So we're going to break it down into the basic routine. The first thing to do is observe the belly button to see is there a specific shape or a pull. She just kind of has an even pull here and an even pull here, with a little bit more towards, a little bit more to this side. And what does this mean? Well, on 99% of the population, the liver is on this side of the body. 99% of the population on the left side, spleen, pancreas, yeah. In shiatsu, you'd have different zones according to whether it's liver or gallbladder, yeah. We don't consider it that way in Yamofu, we just consider it the whole. Yeah. The whole area here being more related to the liver, here more related to the spleen, pancreas. Here would be stomach. Underneath the ribs and the floating ribs here, lower sections here, small intestine, here large intestine and kidney, bladder. Frustration, anger, that internal thing, you may see a pull towards the liver. Worry, anxiety, you see a pull this way, towards the heart or the stomach. Excessive thought, kind of probably mental anxiety. I used to call foreign water, separating the heart energy and the uterus energy, or the bladder prostate energy is being pulled. So the first one I call opening up the cheesecake. What this does is it prepares the organs for removal of stagnant energy. Good bit of lotion. I'm using a warming salve today because we're still wintry-ish, although it's getting milder. So you can use oils, you can use salves or liniments, rubs. I prefer like warming liniments personally, but it's up to you. So what I want to do is look at the shape and see. I can see a pull, so I know there's could be a physiological problem with the tissue behind the spine. It could be a problem with a descending colon here as well, or this left kidney needs a boost. So I have to think, not try to say this is what it is. I have to consider these options. I'm not diagnosing yet. Okay. If I was treating frustration, what would be my emphasis? I'd be looking at the liver, yeah. So here I'm stroking away from the belly button. And I'm going north and south, east and west. Northeast, southeast, northwest, southwest. In, I think, Mantak Chia's system, he talks about energy gates or wind gates. You feel the tissue. I mean, it's akin more to a massage, so you do just be careful, know your own strength. So here, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. So if you wanted to be specific, it's 9 strokes, 9 wind gates or energy gate. So it's a pull and a push with even pressure. I'm not just doing I'm actually feeling underneath. I can tell exactly where her tension is in her belly, and it's all on this side and it's all in the upper quadrant, so it's leaning more towards the spleen. Show your tongue, please. What do we see? We have ridges. So I hadn't even looked at the tongue, and I know already the spleen is involved. Teeth ridges, the scalloped tongue is a representation of the spleen being overworked and not having enough energy to transport fluids out of the cells of the body. But I knew that that was an issue because while I'm removing, opening and preparing, I'm actually feeling, if I'm going to go and play on a golf course, I want to know what the lie of the land is before I play the round of golf. And I know that, I can feel like a pocket of tension pulling towards the sleeve. So if I take that down, over time, the tongue will change. How's the belly button looking now? Still, it's kind of breaking apart now. It's not so rigid, so this area is kind of, it still has that diamond shape, you know? So the 4 quadrants. Then what's the next technique?